family or Chester Hubble Byron. More on the Loomis Wolves pregame after we hear this. Team. Then last year going all the way to the finals, losing in the last minute. Some missed free throws hurt. They lost a heartbreaker to Philly. And this year they hope to, well, to coin an old phrase dating back about 5 years ago for another sport and another popular team in this state, unfinished business. The Loomis Wolves trying to get the job done here at the 1999 state tourney. Hope you enjoyed, everybody. Loomis, as we look at it, from right to left and Dodge from left to right here at Lincoln East High School. Big crowd on hand for the afternoon game. It will be the Loomis Wolves jumping it up as Jared Bowie will jump it for Loomis against Andrew Belsky. Belsky 6'3", Bowie at 6'5", Loomis right to left in the white jerseys with green and black trim. The tip controlled by nobody yet on the floor. On the floor picked up by Loomis. Sweeney will grab the loose ball, and Loomis already in the half court. Dodge will come out and play us a strict man-to-man. They'll come out with a pressure man-to-man. They're an athletic team. Not real physical, but they are athletic. Lob pass inside, caught by Bowie. Dumps it behind him. Layup, Sweeney, good. Well done, they go right into the big guy, and Bowie, dropping a double team, just drops it behind him, and Sweeney drives in for the rest of the distance, 5 feet away from the layup. Loomis putting on a full court press here, and they knock the ball away in the backcourt. It is picked up by nobody, goes out of bounds, touch last by Loomis. Great effort though, as the Wolves nearly picked it off. It was Shukar causing a lot of damage back there. Scott Shukar able to knock the ball away and scrambled for it. Would have had it, but he ran out of room over there on the near side, right down in front of us, as Dodge will play it in the backcourt against Loomis, again putting the pressure on, traffic at midcourt. Dodge this time breaks it in to the half court. They go baseline strong all the way in, and there's Franz Luber dumping it off. Shot point blank will not go down, as missing the shot at point blank range. Ryan Franz Luber got it from Jared Franz Luber. Loomis goes left-hand side of the wing. Dodge fans wanting traveling, no call, shot up and in for three. Eric Sweeney. Eric having a big first couple of minutes as he hits a layup and now a three-pointer. Down the floor quickly, Dodge, a bump and a foul on Loomis. Dodge trying to push the ball down the floor, and they do successfully that time, as Clint Eichmeyer, their best player offensively at least, goes baseline strong, turns the corner, and Loomis caught backpedaling. I believe it was on Sweeney, who was there to help defensively. No, it was not either. It was on Isaacson. Isaacson called for the foul. Dodge plays it in deep in the right-hand side. They've got it. They double drive, and we have a whistle and a foul again on Loomis, a blocking foul, as the ball put on the floor that time by Jared Franz Lubers. Now remember, there's Jared Franz Lubers, a 6-foot guard, and there's Ryan Franz Lubers, a 6'4" senior forward. So we will differentiate between those two. Foul this time on Sweeney, his first. Dodge will play it in. Right side, the shot is up, 15 feet away, wide open, no good. Rebound taken out by Bowie. Jared grabbing his second rebound of the game. And Loomis down the floor tries to rush it. Now they slow down. Sweeney for three. He's open. It is out of there, no good. Taken away by Dodge. Eric's taken the first three Loomis shots. He's hit two, but that time could not dial long distance from the left corner. Bounced off and into the hands of Dodge. They fall down with the ball. Picked up by Loomis. Lovett goes all the way in. Knocked away from behind. Taken back by Dodge. Caught from behind is Lovett that time. Great effort by Tyler Paulson to take it back, as Paulson had fallen down and lost the ball. And now we have a whistle and a foul on Loomis, as Lovett, trying to play him close, is called for the bump. It's okay if they're consistent, but so far the officials calling this one very close. And three fouls here on Loomis early. On Lovett, Isaacson, and Sweeney. It will belong to Dodge on this, the near side at midcourt. They trail 5-0. We played the first minute 36 of the ball game. Into the half-court, Dodge with the basketball. Eichmeyer, right-hand dribble, sideline right, falls down with the ball again. Loomis will pick it up. Dodge scrambling for the ball. No foul called. A held ball will be called. And really some scrapping down there. They better separate those guys. It's getting intense. As Isaacson scrapping for the ball, looked like a wrestling match. About 3 weeks late from the state wrestling tourney here. As Isaacson on the floor with Eichmeyer and with Jared Franz Lubers. They will award the ball to Dodge. No foul called. Arrow points the Pirates' way. Dodge will have the ball right down in front of us. On the near side in the half-court, bounce pass goes in. Tyler Paulson will be bumped as he goes in. And a foul again on Loomis. The shot was good. It does not count as the foul way before the shot. Randy Gilson not happy about that. It's going to call the official over. Again, just a small bump. And they are calling everything here early. Randy said that the guy pushed off with his forearm, and that wasn't called. As Randy Gilson makes a motion with his right forearm that his player was pushed. That was Ryan Lovett, his second foul. Dodge will play it in, right-hand side of the wing. They'll load up for three. Shot is good. Tyler Paulson buries a three. Dodge puts on the full court press. Loomis will have to handle it, and they do easily. With the ball, Shukar, sideline right, gets it over to John Isaacson. John to Ryan Lovett, point of attack against what now is a zone as they change up defenses on us. A 2-3 zone. They came out man-to-man. Sideline right, Shukar goes down low, caught by Sweeney, dumps it down low. Layup is up and in by Bowie. The assist to Shukar, very well done behind him. Very unselfish pass, and Bowie puts it up and in. And Loomis leads 7-3. 5:41 to go in the opening quarter of play. And again, Dodge having some problems with that press, but they'll break it. 15-foot shot is open, short, no good. Rebound offensively, put it up, and no good. Rebound this time to Loomis, as Belsky missed that follow-up shot after Jared Franz Luber missed the first one. Loomis down the floor, chance to open the lead even more. Right-hand side, Bowie will make the catch, thought about shooting, holds up. Right-hand side of the wing, going baseline, strong whistle and a foul this time on Dodge, blocking foul. If they're going to call it on Loomis, I'll call it on Dodge as well. And a good decision that time. Good offensive decision by the point guard, Ryan Lovett, who's had a great year. Ryan goes strong on the baseline, saying, let them stop me one-on-one. They couldn't. They called for the foul. Foul's on Tyler Paulson, his first. Loomis goes in. We have a whistle and a foul away from the ball. And sign fell onto the floor. They'll call timeout to get the paper off the floor. And Loomis will play it in out of bounds on the baseline, just 2 feet right of the hoop. They'll take it outside for Sweeney. He's got the three if he wants it. He does. It's out of there. Long rebound, Loomis. Taken by Shukar. He'll put it up 10 feet away. Good. Scott Shukar. Loomis leading 9-3. Looking good here early. In the backcourt. Steal by Shukar. Took it away. It's a one-on-one. Lovett lays it up. It is good. Nope, they will wave it off. Good call as Bowie went up and knocked it home after this ball was sitting on the rim. And Jared, that time, in a split-second decision, goes up and knocks the ball in. It was sitting on the rim, and they will not count it. Although the Loomis fans give Bowie a standing ovation. What a great athletic move there by Bowie to knock that one in, but it was a correct call. The ball was sitting on the iron. Here's a spin move down low. Paulson lost it, knocked away. Can he get it back? It goes out of bounds off of Loomis. Good effort by the Wolves of getting back. Really a good effort that time by Dodge of getting that ball down the floor. So they really pushed it all the way down the floor and nearly had the breakaway. But Loomis back in time as he knocked it away. Dodge plays it in left-hand side of the wing. Paulson has it. Now driving in. Shot is good. It will not count. And it will count. They will count the shot, which appeared to be after the foul. There was contact, no question about it, and they will call the shot good. As traversing in that time from the left side into the lane. Up in the air, a good hang time that time for Andrew Belsky, whose shot is good and it counts. And he's fouled by Shukar, Scott's first foul. 9-5, and a chance to cut the lead down to 3 here if Belsky can make a conventional three-point play out of this. His free throw no good. Long rebound taken by Loomis. Shukar grabs it. Down the floor quickly. Scott gets a pass right-hand side. They'll go inside. Inside-out offense. Back to Shukar. Open shot. Good. 15 feet away. Excellent job. Bowie didn't have the wide-open turnaround jumper that time on the spin. Takes it right back outside. And there's your wide-open 15-footer. Down the floor quickly. It's Dodge. And fouled on the way in. Another foul on Loomis. Loomis leading here early, but the fouls are starting to add up here. Every time down the floor, Loomis being called for a foul. That time, again, give Dodge credit because they got down the floor after a made basket. Loomis caught just a little bit flat-footed. They had to rush back, moving backwards between the ball handler, the driver to the basket, and the hoop. You're at a disadvantage. At that time, the foul was again called on the Wolves. This time, it was on John Isaacson, John's second foul. Into the game for Loomis, Joel Bowie will be in there for Lovett at point guard as Lovett has 2 fouls. And now Isaacson comes out of the game, and Brandon Horn comes in. Brandon in the 6'2 junior. Dodge will play it in on the baseline, and we have a whistle and a call. 5 seconds. They didn't get it in time, and that's the sign of good defense there as a man-to-man, the inbounds Loomis does. And now Loomis will be facing the same situation against the full court press on the same side of the floor as Loomis will play it in. Ryan Lovett will check back in at the first available time, and that is right now as the buzzer sounds, allows him to come into the game. And he'll be in for Shukar. So they will have Horn throw the ball in instead of Shukar. 4:31 to go in the opening quarter. Loomis by 6, 11-5. Loomis will play it in. They take about 4 of the 5 seconds. Finally get the ball in to Joel Bowie. Joel gets a pass off to Horn and into the half court now. Dribble drive right hand. The ball, Lovett. Left-hand side, Sweeney. They go into Bowie. They want him to shoot it. He does. 5-footer up. Off. No good. Rebound, Loomis. Backside. Shot blocked. And it will go out of bounds off of Dodge. Nice block that time by Belsky. Andrew Belsky at 6'3", skied that time and blocked that ball out of bounds. Belsky thinks it's Dodge's ball. I believe it belonged to Loomis, though. Belsky standing there waiting for them to hand him the ball, and the official says, sorry, son, it will be Loomis basketball here. But that was a heck of a play by Belsky. Went up and stuffed that second shot on the backside against Horn that time. Sweeney out of the game for Loomis. And Shukar comes back in as Randy substituting quite often here in the opening quarter. 4:15 to go in the first, and Loomis leading at 11-5. They take the ball in outside, squaring up for 3. Long shot is Joel Bowie, up and no good, and goes back over the backboard, out of bounds. Nobody touched it. It'll belong to Dodge. High off the iron, over the glass, and out of bounds. Here's Loomis playing the full court press. 4 guys in the backcourt. In-your-face defense. Dodge this time will handle it into the half court. Eichmeyer, quick crossover step to the left. Left-hand side of the wing. They'll square up for 3. Shot no good by Paulson. Rebound offensively. Whistle on a foul again on Loomis. One of the few times tonight, or this afternoon, Loomis did not do a real good job that time blocking off on the defensive boards. And on the backside, Belsky was able to grab that rebound right under the basket. He went up straight up for the second shot, had a block, but he was fouled. And that was also a good call. As there was some contact there, it was on Jared Bowie, his first. At the line, Belsky. The first one is good. 11-6, Loomis by 5. First substitution into the game for the Dodge Pirates, Kelly Likas. Kelly's our biggest player, a 6'5 junior. Likas is in, and out of the game, Ryan Franz Lubers, a 6'4 senior. So they gain an inch on this exchange. And second free throw, no good, and Bowie for his third rebound grabs it. Averages 12 a game. He's got 3 already here in the opening quarter. Point of attack, it's Lovett. Lovett right-hand side over to Horn, back to Ryan. Left-hand side goes to Joel Bowie. Bowie cross-courts it over to Horn. Horn feeds inside for Lovett, puts it up. Good, it counts and he's fouled. That was just a great play, just like Gilson would diagram it on the blackboard at practice. They go strong side, they go weak side, they go back to the strong side, and your point guard cuts right down the middle of the lane. They hit him with a bullet. He puts it up despite the fact he's fouled hard, gets it in off the glass, and will go to the line as the foul was on Paulson, his second. Free throw good. 3-point play for Loomis. Nice job by Lovett. Loomis by 8, 14-6, their biggest lead here early. Dodge will break the full court press. Creates a 1-on-2. They'll stop, shoot, they will hit it. Nice job that time by Clint Eichmeyer, who's had a quiet knock-on-wood first quarter so far. But he hit that one. Eichmeyer nearly stole the inbounds pass away, but he lost it out of bounds. It'll belong to Loomis in the corner with the sideline and the baseline intersect. Deep in the right corner. They'll have to face the full court press again. John Isaacson in for Loomis. Horn checks out. Joel Bowie checks out. Shukar also back in for Coach Gilson. Loomis will play it in here against the pressure. Shukar hit hard from behind. No foul there. And here they come into the half court. It's Isaacson, left-hand side of the wing. Sweeney, he'll use the glass. He'll hit. Eric Sweeney puts it away, and Loomis by a 16-8 lead. Sweeney in the game has 7 points. A nice start for Eric. Sideline left with the basketball. It's Eichmeyer for the Dodge Pirates, Northeast Nebraska. Eichmeyer, right-hand dribble drive to the free throw line, extended right. Eichmeyer's the guy you want to watch here. They go inside, taken away. Bowie just took it right away that time from Likas inside. Here comes Loomis down the floor behind the back dribble. It's Lovett. Lovett outside. Sweeney thought about shooting a long one. Does not. They go in, turn around, jumper, Shukar, 10-footer. Good. Good ball movement by the Wolves. 4 of the 5 guys touch it in the half court. And that's what Coach Gilson wants to see. It's 18-8. Loomis by double digits here with 2:45 to go in the opening quarter. Looking good to the Loomis Wolves in the half court. Loomis with that pressure really bothering the Dodge. They go in, off balance, and they hit the shot. Off balance shot all the way in. Belsky hit it off the glass. Belsky, pretty good player. Sideline right, Loomis with the ball, foul on Dodge on a reach in. Pushing foul from behind is Scott Shukar. Look kind of like football. Shukar leaving guys in the dust, right sideline, and Dodge able to finally catch him, punch the ball out from behind, but they made some contact for the foul. That's their 4th foul. Eichmeyer with his first. Loomis inbounds the ball. Lovett, left hand outside over with Sweeney, puts up the 3. It's no good. Long rebound taken out of there by Clint Eichmeyer of Dodge. Eichmeyer takes his time down the floor as this time they avert the pressure by grabbing the long rebound. Eichmeyer for 3, puts it up good. Nothing but net. This guy can shoot. Make no mistake about that. Eichmeyer averages 22 a game. Loomis against the full court press, inbounded. And Lovett will go right through it like a hot knife through butter. He dumps it down low, and it will be a layup. It's blocked from behind, but a foul. Loomis will go to the line as Sweeney will shoot 2. Lovett, just a quarterback with an audible, picking up what they're doing defensively right through that defense. They converge on him, and he dumps it down low, kind of like an option pitch in football, down to Sweeney. Sweeney with a bluff. He got the guys up in the air behind him and in front of him, and he was fouled from behind by Likas. He'll go to the line for 2. First one, good. That's another thing at state. You got to hit your free throws. Loomis has been a good foul shooting team all season, and that basket gives them, that free throw gives them a lead of 19-13. Second free throw is out of there, no good. Rebound tapped out, and it's going to be off of Shukar, out of bounds. Good effort by Shukar, nearly grabbed that rebound away, but lost it out of bounds off his fingertips. It'll belong to Dodge in the backcourt. Down by 6, Dodge with the basketball. 2:02 to go in the opening quarter. Into the half court, left to right. They've got it sideline right with the basketball. It's Eichmeyer, goes baseline strong, got a screen, put it up, good off the glass. Nice job by Eichmeyer, and it's 19-15. Loomis down the floor. Is that score right, 19-15? Here's Dodge falling down, and they lost the ball, and they're going all the way back in. Eichmeyer will lay it up and in. Nice job on the steal by Eichmeyer, took it away from Loomis. 19-17. A minute 30 to go. Eichmeyer has 10 down the floor. Here's Sweeney, baseline strong all the way in, missed the layup, taken away by Dodge. Dodge able to grab it away on the defensive rebound as Sweeney uncharacteristically missing the layup going in off the glass. And Dodge can tie it or take the lead. This trip down. Now shoot the free throw line jumper. It's no good. We have a whistle and a foul inside. And the foul inside will be on Dodge as Sweeney ends up on his back. Was bumped hard that time, and Dodge called for the foul inside. The foul was called on Jared Franzluber, who was out of the game for a few minutes, and he's back in. He was called for the push. Now his brother Ryan Franzluber will come back in, 6'4" front line player for Dodge. Likas will stay in, I believe. Yes, he will, so they'll have a big lineup now, a 6'4" and 6'5". And 6'3" also with Belsky in there. 19-17 Loomis. Ball knocked away. Who's going to get it? On the floor, Loomis picks it up. They go down low. Ball tipped out again, and it's going to be off a Dodge, out of bounds, and a ball to Loomis. Sweeney trying to go cross court with an entry pass, and the ball batted out of bounds. It will belong to Loomis, sideline right. Here's Joel Bowie coming back into the game. John Isaacson will check out with 1:01 to go in the opening quarter. Loomis led by 10 quickly. That pared down to 2. That's where we stand right now, 19-17. Joel Bowie takes the pass way outside towards center circle. Goes high, post left-hand side. Sweeney, 15-footer, it's open. It's good. Eric Sweeney having a huge first quarter. Hit the open man, and he hits the open shot, and that's what Loomis has done all season. Loomis with the full court press. Winning by 4 now. With 44 seconds to go in the opening quarter of play. Left-hand dribble into the half court with the basketball. Spin move is Paulson. Paulson nearly threw it away, retrieved in the corner by Eichmeyer. He nearly lost it. Good defense by Bowie to stay on him. Eichmeyer puts up a 3. No good. 30 seconds to go. Loomis grabs the rebound down the floor quickly. Joel Bowie could be a layup. It is. It's good, and it counts as he's fouled going in. What a pretty play by Joel Bowie. And the assist by Sweeney. As they grabbed that rebound, and Bowie, seeing what was going on, just took off down the floor, caught it at midcourt, sliced right between a couple guys. A classic 1-on-2 that works. The foul on Eichmeyer, that is his second. Bowie at the line, puts it up, no good. So they don't get the 3 points out of that, but they lead by 6. Here's the backcourt Dodge, throw an elbow, and got away with it. Should have been a foul. Down the floor, Dodge. Right-hand side, Eichmeyer, a wide open shot, good. 15 feet away for 2. 12 seconds to go in the quarter, Loomis by 4. Loomis will walk it down the floor. Created at half court. They go high post to Bowie. Outside for 3. Shukar shot is out of there. No good. Rebounded Dodge. Good rebounding team is Dodge. That will end the quarter. Dodge unable to get into position for a shot. And after 1 quarter, Loomis by 4. The Wolves 23. Dodge 19. Back in 1 minute. For the first 4:57 of this game, Corey Eichmeyer did not take a shot, and since then he's been on fire. 11 points, keeping Dodge close in this one. Loomis led by Eric Sweeney with 10 at the end of the quarter. 23-19, we start the second quarter, and Loomis has the ball. Right to left in the half court, point of attack. Joel Bowie starting the second quarter. Free throw line jumper will be open. Shukar shot no good, tipped up by Jared Bowie, no good, and taken away on a rebound by Jared Franzluber for Dodge. Dodge a chance to cut into that lead down to either 2 or 1 if they'd hit a 2 or a 3 on this possession. Left-hand side deep in the corner. They've got it. Belsky goes in. Turnaround jumper is blocked by Jared Bowie and taken away by Shukar. Blocked at that time against Ryan Franzluber. 6'5" against 6'4". Outside for 3. Shot by Lovett will not go down. Rebound offensively. Sweeney goes inside, threw it away. Not a bad idea by Sweeney, but Jared Bowie not looking for it. It hit him in the chest. It bounced out of bounds on the baseline down low. So Loomis turns it over, and Loomis all of a sudden has got a little bit chilly from the outside. We have a quick timeout here taken by Dodge. We're right back in 30 seconds. Okay. What? Yeah, it was. Yep. Got a guy here keep the stats for me. I edited it up. 7:17 to go in the second quarter. Loomis leading by 4. Dodge with the ball against the full court press in the backcourt. 23-19 the score. In the backcourt handling the basketball for Dodge, it's Clint Eichmeyer with 11 points here so far. Eichmeyer again falls down. It's about 3 times they've had a guy slip and fall. This time he held on to the ball. He kept the dribble, and he called the timeout. We're going to keep it right here. It's going to be a 22nd. We're going to keep it right here. And Loomis has not had any trouble at all with slipping and sliding. Dodge has, and I don't know why, but Eichmeyer has fallen down a couple of times. Their guards have fallen down a couple of times. They've given it up twice when they've fallen down with the basketball. And that time, great job really by Eichmeyer as he fell down and kept the dribble alive to save the possession. He quickly signals timeout to keep that possession alive for the Dodge Pirates. So 7:05 here in the second quarter. Loomis by 4 at 23-19. Loomis on the floor with Joel Bowie, Jared Bowie, Ryan Lovett, Scott Shukar, and Eric Sweeney. Dodge back out there with Belsky and both Franzlubers, Jared and Ryan. Tyler Paulson and Clint Eichmeyer. Dodge will play it in on the near side on the baseline. On the sideline, rather, in the half court. Outside Eichmeyer, guarded by Joel Bowie, way out there. Left-hand side of the wing, will go to Belsky. Give and go back to Eichmeyer within 10. Shot blocked with a foul. Jared Bowie blocked the shot, and a quick first step got just a couple of inches in that time toward the basket against Bowie, and Jared had to reach across the body to block that, and he got him on the arm. Looked like a pretty good call. That's the second one on Bowie. At the free throw line, Eichmeyer will shoot 2. Don't need to tell you, this guy's a good free throw shooter as well. First one, nothing but net. And it's 23-20, Loomis by 3. Rebound position, left-hand side to Shukar, right-hand side to Bowie. Getting in the free throw is Pure right down the middle of the cylinder, 23-21. In half court, here's Loomis. Long pass down low, they've got the basket. A great pass from Lovett at midcourt. Up in the air in one swoop motion to grab it and put it in is Eric Sweeney on a great pass. 25-21, Loomis by 4. Into the half court, need to stop now, need to get something going. That should be a traveling call, and it is. And that guy is hurt. Hopefully he's going to be okay. The guy called for traveling on a quick spin move goes down. It's Andrew Belsky, their 6'3" frontline player, and Andrew is really limping as he gets up. Belsky was not, there was no contact. It was a spin move outside. He carried the ball as he lost his balance and went down in a heap, and he gets up really limping, and I don't believe they got anybody off the bench for him. He's going to try to tough it out there. See if they'll try to drive the ball on him. I would. Point of attack. Here's Loomis with the basketball. They try to drive down low. It's Joel Bowie. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound Shukar has it knocked away. Picked up by Joel Bowie. Great save. Back to Shukar. 10-footer angle left. It is up and no good. Follow-up no good. Taken away by Dodge. Loomis with great rebounding that time. Just could not find the basket. Couldn't get the roll down off the iron. And here comes Dodge. Slow-mo now in the offense as Loomis back in time playing the man-to-man defense. Outside shot, they load up for 3. It's no good. Franzluber rebound inside, no good by Paulson. Rebound taken away by Loomis. Shukar says you only get 2 chances. As Scott grabs his 3rd rebound of the game. Down low, he'll hit Jared Bowie. Turnaround jumper, good. Right in front of the basket, Bowie turns around, just scoops it in, one-handed. Jared has 4 points. And Loomis back up by 6 now at 27-21. They'd like to open up that lead here in the second quarter if they could. 5:40 to go before halftime. Outside, they'll shoot the 3. Eichmeyer shot out of there, no good. Tipped up, and who's going to get it? It's put up by Dodge, no good. Rebound Loomis. Should be a foul on Dodge. Great job by Bowie. Jared Bowie went up there on his hands, even with the rim when he grabbed that rebound. And Dodge really is a good rebounding team. They're a very athletic team. They can get up there, too. Bowie went up there and just skied over everybody. His hands way up there. He brought it down, and there was a lot of contact, and that will put both teams now in the 1-1. The most recent foul on Loomis, I neglected to tell you, put Dodge in a... And now both teams have committed 8 fouls here in the first half. So 2 more on either team, and it's automatic 2 at the line. Jared Bowie, first one good. Right into the 1-1 by Jared. And that gives Loomis a lead of 7, 28-21. 5:31 to go here in the first half of play from Lincoln East. Second free throw, good. Loomis back up by an 8 ball, 29-21. Sideline left in the backcourt against that full court pressure. Eichmeyer gets it to Paulson. Tyler Paulson dribble drive to within 15 feet away. We'll set up the offense from there. They have to work hard to get the ball in the half court. That will take its toll on a lot of teams. See if that happens here in this game. Left-hand side of the wing with the basketball. It's Eichmeyer. Cutter goes in, not wide open. They hold up on the pass. They go up top of the pass as they get the ball to Ryan Franzluber. Now to Jared Franzluber, left-hand side. Down low to go to Paulson. Paulson shot swatted, but it made it. The shot was partially blocked, but it went in anyway. As Bowie got a piece of it, it hit the glass and fell through. Nice job by both teams. Here's Loomis with the basketball in the half court. Sideline right over to Sweeney. Looks for a cutter going through. Man-to-man defense. Trying to stay with the very quick Loomis team. So very quick on that first step of the half court. They go inside to Bowie. Kicks it back out for 3. This will be up and no good. Missing it that time. For the 3 was Lovett. Rebound offensively. They'll put up and in. Long rebound right into Scott Shukar's hands, and Scott hits the shot from 10 feet away, angle right, 31-23, Wolves by 8. 4:30 to go, and a near steal in the backcourt. They almost saved it in. Great effort by the Wolves on that man-to-man full-court press. Ryan Lovett knocked it away, and Lovett goes into the wall that time to try to save it back to Shukar. Couldn't quite get it. Left-hand side, they'll play it in again. And again, they're having to work like the Dickens to try to get that ball into half-court. Dodge. This may take its toll later on. They drive this time. The pass inside, knocked away, taken away by Loomis. Good defense. Shukar again after Bowie got a hand on it. Shukar goes down low. Sweeney takes it in, and the ball knocked away out of bounds off of Dodge. It'll belong to Loomis. Scott, Eric Sweeney again, a great idea behind him. Just scoops it back a couple steps behind him. There is Bowie. But before Bowie could get a hand on the ball, Dodge able to knock it out of bounds on a good reflection. Good deflection on the reflex, I should say. Here's Loomis playing the ball in. Way outside, Shukar will make the catch. Right hand side, Lovett for three. Squares up, shoots. It's off there, no good. Rebound will be tapped out of bounds off of Dodge. Loomis will keep the ball. That time, Loomis had the position inside, but reaching across over the back of Bowie was Belsky to knock it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Wolves with 4:05 to go before halftime. They play it in way outside. Shukar makes the catch for three. He'll take it. It is good. Scott Shukar really playing well here. Scott's got 11. And Loomis leads it by 11. 34-23. 3:55 to go before halftime. Just in front of 2 o'clock, KUVR Holdridge. Wolves basketball from State. Outside shot is by Eichmeyer. No good. Taken away by Loomis. Joel Bowie grabs it. Bowie behind him as Shukar calls for the ball. It's noisy here. The Loomis fans really getting with it. Right hand side, Jared Bowie into Shukar. Turnaround jumper 8 feet away. It is off there. No good. Rebound taken out of there by nobody yet. Now Dodge gets it. They'll get down the floor a mile a second. Paulson against Shukar puts it up off balance and hits it. Nice job off balance as he's able to hammer that one home off the glass. On a transition fast break for the Dodge Pirates. 34-25. The Wolves by 9. They go in. Ball knocked away. Taken away by Eichmeyer. Lost it out of bounds. It'll belong to Loomis. Great effort by Clint Eichmeyer. But he ran out of room over there on the far side. And steps out of bounds with it. We have a timeout taken by Loomis. A quick timeout. 3:17 to go before halftime. Wolves by 9. We're back in 30 seconds. Okay.
The other scores too, but I couldn't hear the whole thing.
You still have the rebounds?
Yeah, right up here.
We're back, and guys keeping stats for me, doing a great job here, keeping some rebounds. We've got Loomis with 8 rebounds in the game and Dodge with 5 thus far. That was the first quarter, actually. And now totals, Loomis with a total of 14 rebounds and Dodge with a total of 10 in this game so far. Loomis out rebounding Dodge by a little bit of a margin there. Loomis inbounds the ball for the timeout. Double team on a trap outside, and he'll get the ball in to Bowie. He traveled with it. Jared turned around and took steps, traveling on the high post by Bowie. Dodge will play it in. This full court press starting to bother Dodge a little bit more as we move along, it looks to me. As Loomis, since Joel Bowie's come in, he's really done a good job defensively when he's been in there. Long pass will move over. We have a whistle, and we will have a foul on Dodge, a charging foul on Dodge. I'm not trying to sound prophetic or anything, folks, but I just told you what good a job Joel Bowie was doing. He stood his ground that time and just took a charge. He got run right into the floor. He got run right into the floor by Tyler Paulson. The Dodge fans upset. They say he didn't give him room to come down, and he didn't give him a lot of room. But he got the call that time. It was really a gutsy play, really a fine play by Joel Bowie as he was knocked to the floor that time, drawing the offensive charge. With that, he'll get a breather. He'll come out of the game now, and John Isaacson in for Coach Randy Gilson. 2:58 to go, second quarter. Loomis by 9. Trying to go up by double digits for the third time in this game if they can score a basket here. Official timeout to talk something over, and we'll be set to play here in a moment as Loomis will get the ball on the far side from us on the right side here at Lincoln East in the backcourt. Lovett will take the pass in from Isaacson. Back to John. Now at the free throw line, Shukar for Sweeney. 15-footer on its way. Count it. Eric Sweeney, you don't get a hand in his face, he will absolutely shoot the lights out. 14 points for Eric. 36-25, 11-point lead for the green and white. Sideline right of the basketball, Dodge. Eichmeyer goes in, turnaround jumper is air ball, taken out of there. Micah's missed that one. Long pass down the floor. Here comes Bowie. It'll be a layup. It's good. Will it count or not? Somebody went up there and knocked the ball away. That may have been one of his own teammates. The ball never did go down, but we have a whistle and a foul on Dodge. And he will not count it. Bowie will go to the line for 2. Well, Jared was called for a basket interference earlier, a goaltending defensively. Kelly Likas called for the foul, his second. And this time the ball again was on the cylinder, and it looked like, was that Isaacson that went up there and knocked the ball, tried to knock it in. So no basket, but he will go to the line for 2. First one is good. By the way, that's 10 team fouls now on Dodge, so Loomis at the automatic 2. Loomis has committed 8. Second free throw by Jared Bowie, good. And Loomis with their biggest lead of the game to this point, 13, 38-25. With 2:30 to go in the first half. And the ovation for Bowie as he comes out of the game, getting his first breather. And the Loomis fans really applauding Jared Bowie as he comes out. And we're going to see J.J. Johnston for the first time. J.J.'s had a very good season. There's a pass to try to break the pressure. And they do. Belsky's pass knocked away by Johnston out of bounds. Randy Gilson up to help with the call, saying it's our ball, but that is incorrect. It was off of J.J.'s hands, out of bounds. It'll belong to Dodge on the baseline, 5 feet away right to the basket. Dodge will play it in. Bounce pass is caught there by Jared Franz. A little bit out to Eichmeyer for 3. Squares up, shoots, misses. He was fouled. He'll go to the line. And I think they'll give him 3 here. They will. John Isaacson, boy, you want to get a hand in his face, but John made contact that time, and you can't do that. And John's foul will put Eichmeyer to the line for 3. John's called for his 3rd. Let's take a look here real quickly at this Loomis foul situation. Both teams in foul trouble a little bit here with a lot of fouls being called. Isaacson has 3, Lovett has 2, and Jared Bowie has 2 for Loomis. At the free throw line, Eichmeyer puts up his first one and makes it. He'll get 2 more. 38-26, the lead of a dozen for number 1 rated Loomis. Second free throw good. 38-27. Joel Bowie back in there for Coach Randy Gilson now. And Isaacson checks out. Third free throw by Eichmeyer, and he made all 3 as I thought he would. He's a great player. 38-28, Loomis by 10. 2:16 to go in the second quarter. And there's the ball lost. Lovett had it knocked away, taken away by Belsky. Belsky gets it behind over to Eichmeyer. And Eichmeyer crossover step on the dribble. Behind the back dribble now. Puts on a little bit of a show into the half court. Left-hand side, they'll square up for 3. It's good. Belsky buries a 3-pointer. 5 unanswered by the Pirates, and Loomis leads it out 38-31. 6 unanswered by the Pirates, I should say. Here's Loomis with the ball knocked out of bounds again. Pressure defense played well that time by Belsky. Knocked it away from Joel Bowie out of bounds. Bowie will play it in for Loomis here at the minute 52. Here's Loomis going inside. Back to the basket, turnaround jumper by Shukar. Won't go down. Whistle on a foul on the rebound. Foul on Loomis. J.J. Johnston called for the foul, and that was a good call. J.J. on the outside looking in. Put his back square into the back of Likas rather. We call him Likas. Likas, the guy who was fouled, and he will go to the line to put up a couple here. That's the automatic 2 now also, as far as free throw shooting for Dodge goes, as Loomis has committed 10. Jared Bowie will come off the bench now and come back in with a minute 47 to go before halftime. This game has been one of runs. Loomis has led the entire way. They've been up by double digits several times, and every time they do, Dodge storms back. It was 13 just a moment ago. Now it's down to 6, and it'll be down to 5. As Likas hits that first free throw, if he hits the second one, they'll be within 5 points. It's 38-32. Second free throw by Likas is no good. Rebound Loomis. Bowie grabs it. Jared's 5th rebound. Down the floor quickly, Loomis. Joel Bowie makes the catch. Behind him, over to Sweeney. Could use one right here, guys. Deep in the right corner, it's Joel Bowie. Back to Eric on the right side. Sweeney. Outside, Lovett for 3. It is up. It is no good. Rebound Dodge. All blew into the basket that time. They had everybody sealed off, and Likas grabbed the rebound. Sideline right, dribble drive Eichmeyer. Watch this guy. He'll pass it down low. Likas 10-footer is off. No good. Rebound inside. Franzluber good. Jared Franzluber with the backside rebound. And they're within 4 now, 38-34 with 1:13 to go before halftime. Left-hand side of the wing. Shukar grabs it over to Joel Bowie. Delivers the pass right-hand side over to Lovett. Lovett, dribble drive, deep into the right corner for Sweeney. 4-3, hits it. The 3 ball, he dials long distance, and the operator was there. It's 41-34, 7-point lead for the green and white. The end of the half court. There's a ball knocked away by Joel Bowie again. As Eichmeyer, I saw Bowie catch up with him from behind, kind of like a circle drive, goes back around him and hits the ball from the front, knocks it out of bounds. It will belong to Eichmeyer and Dodge as they will play it in. Eichmeyer, the trigger man. Over to Jared Franzluber. Eichmeyer in the corner for 3. Shot is out of there, no good. Rebound Loomis. Taken out of there by Lovett. Here he comes. Ryan leads a 2-on-3 break. Leaves it down low. Shot by Bowie. Good. That was perfectly done that time on the transition by the Loomis Wolves. And they lead now again by 9, 43-34. 10 points for Jared Bowie. Into the half court. Here's Dodge with the basketball. Dodge again, seeing Loomis answer their run. 21 seconds could be the last possession of the half. See what Dodge does with it here. Sideline right, they have the basketball. Belsky goes in, turnaround jumper by Likas. It's no good. Rebound inside, foul on Loomis. over the back that time. Good call. Shukar was on the outside looking in and couldn't resist the temptation of trying to grab that rebound. Scott's called for his second foul. It will belong to, it will belong to Dodge at the free throw line as they will step up here. And Andrew Belsky will be at the line for a couple of charity tosses with 12 seconds to go before halftime. So that was not a good foul for Loomis. Free throw, no good. He missed the first one. He'll get one more. That was like a line drive by Belsky. It didn't have any trajectory on it. He'll get one more with 12 seconds to go. Same type of free throw. Missed badly. Rebound to Loomis. Bowie grabbed it. Jared did. Time for one here. There's time, guys. 8 seconds to go. With the basketball, Lovett takes it outside for three. Sweeney squares up. Shot is out of there. No good. Heartbreaker. Rebound Dodge. That's the end of the first half. That was halfway down for Sweeney and popped out. And that will end the first half of play. Halftime score. Loomis 43, Dodge 34. Back with halftime stats and more in 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, I got the first team now. So I better shape up. Back with the second half for Loomis Wolves basketball at the state in 1 minute. Larry, do me a favor. Would you do me a favor? Step down and see that guy in the blue and green shirt. Just say real loud, say Simmons. And then have him look at me. It's the guy in the blue and green shirt right down there.
Okay. Simmons! He's not listening.
Do it again. We are set to start the second half as Loomis leads. Dodge 43-34. Great following of Loomis fans seated here around us at Lincoln East. Everyone having a good time here at State. It's Dodge playing the ball in to start the second half. Dodge moves it from right to left. Loomis will move from left to right. Dodge in the half court. Sideline right with the basketball. They have a deep in the right corner shot by Paulson is good. Rolls around and jumps back through Tyler Paulson. Hits from the corner. Was that a 2 or a 3? That was a 2. 43-36. His foot on the line. Got 17 out. 7-point lead for the Loomis Wolves. With the basketball, they go left-hand side on the sideline against the pressure, and they give it up. Try to go into Shukar and stepping in front of him, Eichmeyer for the intercept. Here comes Dodge the other way. Baseline right, they go. Belsky can't get all the way in. Good job of turning him away that time defensively by Shukar. They go in. Bowie knocks it away. Picked up by Loomis. Taken by the Wolves. And here they come down the floor as Lovett grabs the pass of Isaacson. Lovett goes in, scoops it up, blocked out of bounds, but it'll belong to Loomis. Shot blocked inside that time by Dodge, blocking it. That time getting a hand on that shot was Tyler Paulson, but it will belong to Loomis. 5 feet away, right side of the basket on the baseline to take it outside for Shukar. Now to Sweeney. They'll look in. Bowie well covered. Double team there. Left-hand side, Isaacson. Deep in the corner, they go to Lovett. Point of attack, Isaacson. Free throw line. Making the catch there is Shukar. Goes into Bowie. Bobbles the ball. Hits it back. Now lost it. It's taken away by Eichmeyer again. Eichmeyer, dribble drive. Nearly lost his balance. Kept the dribble alive. Good athletic ability by him. Sideline right in the half court. Here's Dodge with the basketball. They'll try to go baseline strong. They can't do it. Good job again denying it by Shukar. Point of attack to get it out to Tyler Paulson. Paulson against the man-to-man Loomis defense. Left-hand side of the wing over to Eichmeyer. He wants to shoot. He really does. Hand in his face, though. Denies him. They go down low. Nice pass. Eichmeyer to Paulson, and Paulson has the layup. 43-38, and now a 5-point lead for the Wolves. 11 points in the game for Paulson. Point of attack with the basketball. Isaacson goes high post to Shukar. Shukar has it knocked away. Gets it back. Takes it back outside to Isaacson. Baseline strong. John scoops it up. Missed it. Rebound inside. Lovett puts it up. Good. Great job by Ryan Lovett, 5'8". Ryan really plays taller than it. He can really jump, and he can really get physical in there with the best of them as far as point guards go. And it's 45-38, Loomis by 7 again. Sideline right with the basketball, the Dodge Pirates. Boy, don't sell this team short. Sideline right, free throw line extended out right. They go with a pass to Paulson, cutting in the middle. They'll find their man down there. That'll be Belsky. He'll put it up and good inside. right in front of Shukar, caught the ball. Well, they don't want him to catch it. Sideline right with the basketball, Loomis, leading by 5. Sweeney goes into Bowie. Jarrett, turnaround jumper, good, 8 feet away. High post, Jared Bowie. It looks to me like Randy Gilson has done is move Bowie out just a couple more steps, making it more of a high post just to allow him to touch the ball more often, as Dodge doing a pretty good defensive job on him in the half court. Sideline right with the basketball. Dodge has it. Deep in the corner, they like the catch over there. Now they'll go down low. Belsky's pass caught, and it's good by Eichmeyer. A good cut inside, and Eichmeyer has the layup. And Dodge comes out executing well in the half court here. They go down low. Basket is good by Bowie. Loomis again answers a great pass that time. Good a passes we've seen all day by Shukar, as he really threads the needle about 20 feet away on a pass inside. 14 points in the game for Jared Bowie. 49-42, Loomis by 7. Loomis answering the call again. Drive baseline, strong up, no good. Partially blocked, taken away by Loomis. Looked like Isaacson got a hand on that. Bowie grabs it. Long pass down the floor, too tall, they throw it away. They tried to rush it that time, way over Lovett's head, out of bounds on in the left corner, as Loomis with an uncharacteristic unforced error that time. Out of the basketball game for Dodge will be Ryan Franzlubers. And in is Likas. Kelly Likas at 6'5", their biggest player, back in the game. Pretty good rebounder. Hasn't scored a lot in this game. Scored just 1 point. Sideline left in the half court. Dodge with the ball. They're down by 7. 4:48 to go. Rapidly moving third quarter here. We've almost played half of it already. Drive to the basket. All the way in. Shot is up and no good by Belsky. Tipped out of bounds off of Dodge, I believe. Yep, it'll belong to Loomis. Belsky that time initiated the contact. He tried to draw the foul, and it's kind of a good non-call, I thought. They tried to get Shukar a call for the foul there. Shukar just held his ground. The shot was wild, and they knocked it out of bounds trying to grab the air ball that time. It'll belong to Loomis in the backcourt. Dodge spreads out in a 1-2-2 half-court zone this time. They've mixed up their defense pretty well, Dodge. As they go down low, Sweeney will lay it up. It is good. It counts, and he is fouled. That's a sample of 4 of those we've seen here this afternoon, where we've not converted on all of those, but we've had a chance for the conventional three-point play, as Loomis, another thing they're good at, very adept at drawing that foul inside while they're hitting that shot. And Eric Sweeney again gets the job done as he caught the pass inside. Sweeney will try to make it a three-point play. That foul on Dodge was on Clint Eichmeyer, and their best player now has 3 fouls. At the line, Sweeney takes aim, puts it up. It is good. Rattles that one home, and Loomis leads it by 10, 52-42. Full court press. Randy Gilson off the bench yelling at his team saying, get on these guys, let's force some errors now. Left-hand dribble into the half court, and Dodge will break it across. Good job ball handling that time by Tyler Paulson. Paulson to his right over to Eichmeyer. Eichmeyer guarded by Joel Bowie. Bowie's done a good job on him for the most part, although Eichmeyer scored his points. You can't shut him down all day. He's too good offensively. Point of attack with the basketball. It'll be Paulson. High post to Likas. Kicks it out right side. Eichmeyer for 3. Good. He got a screen that time. They stepped out and screened Bowie, rubbed him off, and Eichmeyer had the 3, 52-45. Good execution offensively by Dodge. And Loomis goes inside, ball knocked out of bounds off of Dodge. As breaking that time, Eichmeyer out in front of Bowie to deny that pass inside of the big guy. It'll belong to Loomis under their own basket. Actually, just to the left of the basket, where the trigger man, Ryan Lovett, will take it outside to Sweeney. Sweeney takes that pass with 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Outside, it's Shukar to a Bowie. Kick out to Shukar. Now to Joel Bowie. Now to Jared. He hooks it up and in. The assist to Joel. The basket to Jared. Jared with a hook shot about 6 feet away. Used the glass well. Turnover on Dodge. The full court press finally got a turnover. We've had a long dry spell there. And not getting that ball turned over as Dodge has done a good job handling it. That time Eichmeyer lost it off his foot, courtesy of Shukar, who was all over him like glue. Left-hand side of the wing. The cross court, a great pass down low. It's a layup. It's good. Eric Sweeney with a touch pass. Like you would see it, well, like you'll see if you watch the NCAA tournament. That was just a fantastic pass down low to Shukar. Excellent play. You won't see a better pass than that in Class A. I know that. Outside, here's Eichmeyer with the basketball. And Loomis now opening up a lead of 11. Eichmeyer passing down low where it's caught by Paulson. Shot blocked by Bowie. Taken away by Jared Bowie. And now Randy Gilson wants to see his team go on a run. They're playing very well defensively. He wants some points out there. They'll go down low on the baseline to Sweeney. He'll put it up. He's fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. The best simple basketball is fundamental basketball. Hit the open man, and Loomis is doing that right now. As Loomis able to get a bit of a transition down that time. Sweeney, a great job of moving without the ball. Goes strong on the baseline without the ball. Got the pass delivered right where it had to be. Was fouled hard. He went to the floor so they'll wipe up some perspiration here with the towels on the right side of the lane. And Sweeney will go to the line for 2 free throws with 3:02 to go in the third quarter. Loomis leading by 11. That foul, by the way, was on Likas, and Kelly Likas now has 3. Sweeney at the line will be putting up a couple here. He's had a great day scoring and really all around. And Eric Sweeney with 21 points in this game. How many does Eichmeyer have for them? Eichmeyer has 21 as well. So those two guys share 21 right now. It'll be 22 if Eric makes the free throw. He does. And Loomis leads by 13, equaling the biggest margin, the biggest lead of the game. At one time it was 38-25. Right now it's 58-45. Just under 3 minutes to go, third quarter of play. Sideline left with the basketball. Dodge has it. Spin move. Outside for Dodge. Belsky has the ball. He's double teamed. They're counting the seconds. Lost it out of bounds. Turnover on Dodge. That Loomis pressure starting to take its toll. Dodge coach Jim Darrow says timeout. 2:48 to go in the third. Loomis by 13. We're back in 30 seconds. Okay.
That's the 11th turnover overall, 4.5.
2:48 to go in the third quarter, and Loomis leading, equaling their biggest lead of the game. It's 13 points, 58-45 over Dodge. As far as Dodge concerned, I think that was really a good timeout for them. Jim Darrow called timeout as they were starting to really unravel there against the Loomis pressure. They gave the ball up again, and now Loomis has possession with a 13-point lead. As Dodge will, let's see if they'll change a little bit. They'll go man-to-man. They go down low. Sweeney layup, good. They have just ignored several times Eric Sweeney trying to guard Bowie, and Sweeney is running around down there all by himself, 60-45. Down low in the baseline, Dodge isn't knocked away, taken away by Loomis. Great play by Shukar to knock it away. In fact, Shukar might have got away with a travel there, but he made a great play as he knocked it away down low. He stumbled a little bit, but he got the pass away, and they didn't call it. They go down low to Bowie's call for traveling. Bowie call for traveling inside. Jared thought he was fouled. There was some contact, but the Wolves got away with one a second ago. 2:13 to go in the third. Loomis now, again, clamping on that full court press. As they've got 4 guys in the back court, and Bowie stands at the center court circle. He's the safety man here. Left-hand side, they'll try to walk it across as they chip away against that press, and they get it into the half court. Sideline right with the basketball. Belsky out to Paulson. Paulson, 6-foot guard, pretty good, solid player. Really hustles out there. Over to Eichmeyer. He throws it away. Eichmeyer's pass deflected away, taken away, but then he stepped out of bounds. Lovett had the steal, and then Ryan steps out of bounds right in front of the Dodge bench. And the Dodge bench providing plenty of help with that call. As a great effort by Ryan Lovett. He just stepped out with it. It'll belong to Dodge on the near side in the half court. Into the game, Brandon Horn for Loomis. Getting a breather will be Scott Shukar. Dodge with the basketball. Joel Bowie against Eichmeyer. Eichmeyer shoots, scores 15 feet away, angle left. 2 more for him. He's got 23, 60-47. Loomis by 13. Left-hand side of the wing, Joel Bowie to Horn, inside to Jared Bowie. Jared wants the kick out, takes it back out to Joel. Now back into Jared, inside-out offense. Here's a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Kind of like if you're sewing something, the needle in and out. They go in, they go back out, they go in again inside the post area. And Joel Bowie on the second time wheels around to shoot, and they absolutely are very, very wary of Bowie's potential inside. They fouled him right away again. He'll go to the line for 2. First one is no good, left it short. He'll get one more. The foul that time on Dodge was on Ryan Franzlubers, who's back in. That's only his first. Loomis leading it by 13 with 1:33 to go in the third. Bowie dips the knees, puts it up, and this one is good. 61-47, Loomis by 14 points. Shukar got a very short respite. He's back in. Sweeney checks out. Dodge again facing that full court pressure. They've scouted Loomis. They've done a good job, as far as I can tell, really a good job of preparing, but this the full court press that Loomis puts on really takes its toll, and I'm sure a team that can just substitute like crazy and have fresh legs in there all the time. Sideline right, baseline right now. They go all the way in. Great job by Eichmeyer, and he hit the shot. How did he do that? Nice play by Eichmeyer. 61-49, Loomis by 12. All the way down. Coast to coast is Lovett, but then Lovett's pass deflected away as he couldn't get the shot away. Taken away by Dodge. Great effort. Dodge ends up with it down the floor. Here they come. Eichmeyer has the ball. Eichmeyer left-hand side of the wing. He's bumped and he'll be fouled. As Eichmeyer puts the brakes on and Shukar runs into him. For the foul, that'll be 3 on Scott. 1:04 to go here in the third. Not nearly as many fouls called here in the second half as we saw in the first half. That's only 1 on Loomis. 3 have been called on Dodge here, so no free throws here. They'll go down low. Paulson caught the ball underneath. Gets it away to Likas. He puts it up. Missed the shot right inside. Taken away by Bowie. We were lucky on that one. Likas will hit that most of the time. And Bowie with another big rebound for Loomis. Point of attack with the basketball. Wolves have it. Joel Bowie makes the catch from the left-hand side. As Loomis directs traffic offensively. They go inside to Jared, puts it up and in. Bowie got inside position that time and very frustrated on face Ryan Franz-Lubers, who knew he made a mistake defensively. 63-49. Sideline right with the basketball. Eichmeyer for 3. It's out of there, no good. Loomis got the rebound all white under the basket, taken away by Horn. Horn gets the outlet pass. Shukar down the floor. Randy Gilson says, "What's your hurry, guys? Let's run some offense here." They go down low. There it is. Brandon Horn got the layup. What a great play by Loomis. And the Dodge players starting to talk among themselves like, "He was your guy." No, he was your guy. They, again, were burned inside by a great cut to the basket. Brandon Horn was wide open inside. They delivered the goods to him, and he's fouled as he hit that shot. He'll go to the line and try to make it a 3-point play. The foul again on Ryan Franz-Lubers, who was really upset, jawing at some people as he walked over to the bench, and the coach trying to calm him down. At the free throw line, that's not a good sign for Dodge, really. The free throw line, Horn puts it up. It is no good. Rebound high for the rebound is Belsky. Belsky's pass almost stolen, knocked out of bounds off the hands of Ryan Lovett. It'll belong in the backcourt to Dodge. Bad news for Dodge. Good news is they have the ball. Bad news, again, they have to work against that press. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Loomis pretty much owning the third quarter. They built the lead up to 16 now, their biggest lead. At the free throw line with the basketball. Belsky takes it back outside to Eichmeyer. Lobs it in. Caught by Jared Franz-Luber. No good, but a foul. Maybe on Jared Bowie, who blocked the shot. Or will it not be on Bowie? It will be on Sweeney, who was there to help defensively. Eric Sweeney, call for the foul. His second. This will be a shooting foul. So it stops the clock with 6 seconds and sends Dodge to the free throw line. Jared Franz-Luber goes to the line. Jared, a 6-foot sophomore. First one is good. 65-50, a 15-point lead for Loomis. Out of the game now comes Brandon Horn. We see Derek Billiner for the first time. Derek, a 6'3 sophomore, seeing some action here in the third. Free throw is no good. Rebound taken out of there by Jared Bowie. Bowie down the floor quickly on the dribble drive, and we have a call. We have a foul. Foul on Bowie. Jared Bowie called for the offensive foul, and there was hardly any contact at all. Bowie stopped before he ran into the guy, and that's 3 on him. Really, though, these guys did a good job officiating. I think pretty much the game. They've been consistent. A good job. And that was not one of their better ones of the day. It'll belong to Dodge at midcourt right in front of us. As they will play it in left-hand side. They'll shoot the 3. It's open. It is out of there. No good. Tyler Paulson missed it at the buzzer. And the open shot wouldn't go down for 3, 20 feet away. That's the end of 3. Loomis by 15. Wolves to 65. Dodge 50. Back in 1 minute.
One rebound that quarter. It was either a foul, a turnover, or
a basket.
Or a basket for the most part.
Man, you're way better than Tom. When's Tom going to show up? Tonight?
Tonight.
Back at Lincoln East, Randy Ilsler with Loomis basketball, KUVR Holdridge, and Loomis plays it in to start the fourth quarter inside. Bowie shot blocked and taken away. Here's a stat for you. In the third quarter, Dodge got 1 rebound, either scored or turned it over. They had 1 rebound in the entire third quarter. Loomis in the third quarter had a total of 5 rebounds. Here's a foul on Loomis as Dodge pushing the ball down the floor after they got the takeaway against Bowie on that block shot. Foul's going to be on Sweeney, Eric Sweeney's 3rd foul. Going to the free throw line, it's Dodge, and they put up the first free throw here, and Jared Franz-Lubers makes it. He'll get 1 more. Loomis by 14, 65-51. Second free throw is out of there. Reynolds out, taken away by Jared Bowie. And Jared Bowie's got, well, he leads everybody in state with 12 rebounds a game. He's got at least that many here this afternoon. He's played great. Here's Sweeney. Pass going in, catching the ball down low. They'll put it up, and it's no good. They got it back, turn around jumper. Shukar, no, Shukar trying to pass it, and retrieved there by Sweeney. He'll try to save it, and he can't do it. It goes out of bounds. Maybe that's had a little bit of overpassing. Lovett made a great pass inside for Shukar, and maybe, of course, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Maybe Shukar should have went right up with it. He tried to pass it back to the other side, across the lane, threw it away. And now a whistle on a foul on Loomis. Ryan Lovett called for the foul, a pushing foul on the inbounds pass. And that's 3 on Ryan. So quickly, we're even now on fouls. 4 on the Wolves, 4 on the Pirates here in the second half. We played 34 seconds of the fourth quarter. Dodge of the basketball, sideline right. Front of attack now. Eichmeyer makes the catch against Lovett. Eichmeyer back to the right side, where it's caught by Paulson. Paulson, 15-footer, puts it up. It's no good. Line drive, rebound. Offensively, Eichmeyer too far under. He missed it, but he's fouled. They go to the line for 2. Bowie was there. Shukar was there. Who's the foul going to be on here? That's 4 on Lovett. Lovett was called for the foul. Not a popular call as far as the Wolves fans here are concerned. That's going to send Dodge to the free throw line here. It was a shooting foul. One more, though, on Loomis, and it will send Dodge to the 1-and-1. It's 6 on Loomis, 4 on Dodge. And Eichmeyer will go to the line for 2, where he's just been absolutely automatic here this afternoon. 5 out of 5 at the line. Total of what you got, about 25 points for Clint Eichmeyer. His first free throw is good. Folks, if you play horse with Clint Eichmeyer, you will lose. You will lose. This guy can shoot. 65-52. He will try to bring his team within 12 here, and he does. 65-53. Loomis just has to execute now in the handling the ball and into the half court. And here they come. Joel Bowie with the basketball. Bowie is left over to Shukar. Joel Bowie's playing a lot of minutes in this game. Has really played well. Shukar goes into Jared Bowie. Backs in. 5-footer block. Picked up by Sweeney. Puts it up no good. Rebound inside. Fought for. Taken away by Dodge. Great effort by Dodge on the boards that time. Eichmeyer. Offensive foul. All right. That time, Dodge called for the offensive foul. And I tell you what, Scott Shukar just played him like a violin. He baited him that time. Scott was just all over him, and it was a little bit of a contact that time, but Shukar has a great act, and they've been calling it on Loomis. They had to call it both ways, and they did. Here's Loomis playing the ball in the half court. It's 3 fouls on Eichmeyer. Just drive to the basket all the way in. Sweeney puts it up good. He couldn't finish it. It falls off the front of the rim, and taken away by Dodge. Dodge to the basketball left-hand side of the wing. They've got it. Tyler Paulson. Bounce pass to Eichmeyer. Quick crossover step. 15-footer. Blocked and taken away by Loomis. Joel Bowie ends up with a foul on Eichmeyer. That is his 4th. What a huge sequence that was. And you might suspect somewhere in the middle of all that mess down there was Joel Bowie. Bowie was the guy who knocked it away from Eichmeyer. He ends up with the loose ball. Then Shukar grabbed it. And Eichmeyer off balance fell right into both of them. For the foul, he's got 4. And Loomis will play the ball in on the side. They can't afford to take him out here. Down by 12. They're going to have to hope he doesn't foul out. Sideline left with the basketball. Shukar has it. Leading by 12. The Loomis Wolves have led by as many as 16. They go into Bowie. Bowie hands back to Shukar. 10-footer should be there. Won't go down. All of a sudden, the Wolves hitting the straights offensively with some open shots. Here they missed. Still a double-digit lead. Free throw line extended. They go down low. Belsky, nice pass. Layup, no good by Friends. Lubers picked up, put up, no good by Eichmeyer. We have a whistle and a foul inside, and the ball hit the bottom of the backboard. Touch last. Is it touched by Loomis or Dodge? I believe they give the ball to Dodge here. Jared Bowie hit the ball very hard. It bounced up and hit the back of the backboard, so it's a good call. And although I thought maybe Franz Lubers hit that, but they say Bowie did. So they'll give the ball to Dodge. Loomis fans didn't like the call. We have a timeout taken by Loomis. 5:59 to go in the game. Loomis leading by a dozen, 65-53. Back in 30 seconds. Okay. Can't like it East, Randy Ilsor with the Loomis Wolves here. A 5:59 to go in the game. And Loomis leading by 12. A lead you would describe right now as fairly comfortable but not secure, certainly. A 12-point lead with just under 6 minutes to go in the game. Loomis unable to put these guys totally away in this game, but still have time to do that, although you look at it the other way, Dodge has time to come back in this one. If they get on a run, Dodge will have the ball into their own basket here. Dodge will play it in as Loomis will man-to-man the inbounds. He goes into the corner. Over to Paulson, turnaround jumper, point blank is up and no good. They missed it inside. Missed that time Ryan Franzluber at the shot he wanted, wouldn't go down. Long pass down the floor, caught by Jared Bowie, takes it back outside in the corner to Isaacson. Isaacson puts it on the floor and Loomis will take it for safekeeping down low. Turnaround jumper, Bowie, 15 feet, no good. That was not really down low, it was actually on the baseline. Rebound taken out of there by Likas for Dodge. Loomis again, missing some shots here in the fourth quarter. Missing some pretty good shots. Spin move, point of attack with the basketball. Paulson, sideline right. Over to Franzlubers. That's Jared Franzlubers. Inside to Likas, kick out. Now they go down low, back to the basket. They go underneath his Ryan Franzlubers, puts it up and in under the basket. Good ball movement by Dodge. And they're within 10, 65-55 with 5:14 to go in the game. Sideline left, Shukar. Shukar directing traffic here as the quarterback. Yells out the play to his teammates. Right-hand side over to Jared Bowie. Jared penetrates within 15. Shot is up. No good again. Rebound offensively. Joel Bowie. Huge rebound. Joel takes it outside and hits reset on the offense. Now we have a whistle and a foul inside. Pushing foul on Dodge. Jared Bowie was shoved that time by Ryan Franzlubers, and Ryan called for the foul. That'll be his fourth. And that will put Dodge over the limit and put Loomis in the 1-and-1. Loomis has been called for 6 fouls. Dodge now has been called for 7. The magic number as far as 1-and-1 goes. And at the free throw line, it'll be Jared Bowie to shoot an important 1-and-1 here with 4:56 left. First one is good. Jared Bowie has not dominated this game as he has some games this year, but he's got 20 points. Against a good team that's really focused on him, so he's really played great. It's his second free throw, and it is good. He got both down. 12-point lead, Loomis. Full court pressure, backcourt by the Wolves. Wolves circling for the kill here, but Dodge will cross over into the half court. Not for long, though, taken away by Bowie. Stolen from behind against Paulson, and then Bowie was out of bounds when they threw it back to him. I thought he was back in. Apparently not. The official had a good look at it and said he was still out of bounds when they threw it back to him. His foot was touching the baseline, apparently. Turnover on Loomis. Dodge will have it right under their basket. 14 turnovers on the Wolves. On Dodge, a total of 14 turnovers as well. So that's even still. Here's Loomis, Eichmeyer, or Dodge. Eichmeyer takes it outside. Penetrates within 10, pulls the trigger. Good. Nice job by Clint Eichmeyer. Contact, but no call that time. He wanted the foul call, also didn't get it. Left-hand side, here's Isaacson. We have a whistle and a foul. Pushing foul on Dodge. At midcourt, Shukar was shoved. Randy Gilson off the bench helping out with that call. See, the foul's going to be on here. It's going to be on Likas, and he has 4. He'll come out of the game. Kelly Likas, 6'5" junior, out of the game with his 4th foul. 4:34 remaining. Loomis by 10. Again, it's a chance to build the lead up to 12 here. Jared Bowie at the line for the Wolves. Bowie dips the knees, takes aim, puts it up. It is rattles out of there, no good. Rebound taken by Sweeney. Sweeney grabs the loose ball, goes inside, layup, good by Jared Bowie. Bowie gets the points that Sweeney did the dirty work that time. Great job by Eric Sweeney, who's played extremely well. Sideline right with the basketball. It's Eichmeyer, takes him outside. Loomis with that pressure, in-your-face man-to-man defense here in the half court. Here's Eichmeyer for 3. He was off balance. He left it short. Not a good shot. Rebound resulting in a foul on Dodge. And the Loomis fans in front of us roar their approval. And that's on Eichmeyer, I think. That could be bye-bye. Eichmeyer sits down with 5 fouls. Really give the guy a round of applause. What a great player. The Dodge fans give him a standing ovation, as they should. What a great player this kid is, but he's fouled out of the game. And Loomis is ecstatic about that because Eichmeyer has really played well. He ends the game with 29 points. Clint Eichmeyer, who will be back next year, he's a junior, scores 29 here this afternoon. He fouls out with 4:11 to go. Loomis leading by 12 at the line. Joel Bowie for the 1-and-1. It's up good. Wolves lead by 13, 70-57 with 4:11 to go. Second free throw by Joel Bowie in the air. It is no good, and rebound taken out of there by Franz Lubers. He is passed, knocked away, but he got it back. That's Ryan Franz Lubers. Joel Franz Lubers, his brother, also on the floor. Belsky makes the catch, left-hand side. Belsky and Paulson now going to have to pick up the slack with Eichmeyer fouled out. Left-hand side of the wing. It'll be Belsky. Drives all the way on the baseline. Shot blocked. They got it back. Shot again, no good. Third shot is good. As Paulson able to put it in. As the first shot was blocked by Bowie. Bowie, though, when he blocked that shot, had his momentum carry him out of bounds, and he couldn't recover to get the rebound. Timeout taken by Dodge. Loomis by 11 with 3:48 to go. Back. Loomis fans really into it now, 3:48 to go. As the Loomis band strikes up the fight song, 3:48 to go in the game, and Loomis leading by 11, 70-59. Wolves trying to hang on here and get into the semifinals for the third consecutive year. Loomis got to the semifinals in 97 and lost to Dodge, the same team they're playing here. Lost in the championship game to Philly last year. Wolves will have the ball in the backcourt with 3:48 remaining and leading with 70-59. And in case you stepped out for a few minutes, Clint Eichmeyer, the best player for Dodge, fouled out a moment ago with 29 points. Point of attack with the basketball, Lovett. Left-hand dribble, crossover step, and he threw it away, intercepted. Lovett will be back to defend, and does a good job staying between them. They'll slow down as that ball is taken away that time. And a good steal by Zach Parr, who's in there. They go inside, layup is, that should be basket interference, they'll wave it off. Well, we saw that earlier in the first half with Loomis. Back in the first quarter, Jared Bowie with a follow-up as he jammed one home that was sitting on the iron. They waved that off, and that was a good call, and so was this one. As they get the pass inside, and Paulson had that sitting right on the rim. Belsky, not Belsky, but Ryan Franzluber went up and jammed it home, or tried to anyway, and a good call, basket interference, offensive goaltending. Drive to the basket, shot is no good by Loomis, missing it. Isaacson taken away by Dodge. So one thing, Loomis not holding the ball really here on many possessions, still trying to score some points. But it's status quo, still leading by 11, 70-59. Dodge not able to make up really much ground here, although at one time they trailed by 17. Right-hand side of the wing, they've got the basketball deep in the corner. Paulson makes the catch. He goes baseline strong, double team, he'll put it up, make it. Nice job by Paulson, shooting it over. Jared Bowie that time, 2:48 to go, Loomis by 9. There's still time, Loomis has to execute here. They signal the play. Ryan Lovett holds up his hand. Now over to Sweeney. Now Loomis is going to slow it down. It looks like they're going to have the guards come out and make Dodge foul them. Bowie comes out and just holds the basketball. Just cradles the ball and hands it off now to Eric Sweeney. Sweeney back to Lovett. Running some time here with 2:26 remaining. Dodge is going to have to start fouling here pretty soon. Loomis a good job of ball control and time control right here. Everybody touches it. Now as Isaacson makes the touch. Over to Sweeney. Sweeney back to John Isaacson. In the corner to Jared Bowie. Bowie has the ball knocked out of his hand out of bounds. It'll belong to Loomis with 2:08 to go. So Loomis on this possession has run 40 seconds off the clock. And that is good. 2:08 to go. Loomis by 9. Far side, they work it in. Ball caught by Lovett. Lovett is fouled. Reaching in to foul him was Andrew Belsky. I'm not saying this is going to happen here, but I tell you what, in the game we saw prior to this one, Paxton and Chambers. Chambers had to foul. They were in the same predicament Dodge is now. Chambers had to foul, and they just some simple fouls. They grabbed a guy, they bumped a guy, and they called intentional fouls. I just absolutely couldn't believe it. They see if they get. It's not really a good call, but wouldn't mind one right now, I guess, against Dodge. The free throw line, Lovett. Although those are different officials than we have right here. Lovett makes his first one. Second one is also a good. Nice job by Ryan as he hits both. Loomis by 11. 2:04 to go. Sideline right. Dodge going to have to shoot some threes maybe now. They go, and that's a traveling call on Franzluber's. Jared Franzluber's caught the ball in the side of the baseline and took steps right there. That is precisely the moment right there they missed Eichmeyer. He would have caught that ball. He'd have been down there and handled that time when he was out of the game with 5 fouls. Now with a foul in the backcourt on Dodge. As the foul is called on Tyler Paulson, his 4th. And again, the guy they fouled was Lovett. Ryan will go to the free throw line for the automatic 2, as that is 10 team fouls now Lions 3 out of 3 at the line. There's 10 team fouls on Dodge. Loomis has been called for 6. A minute 56 to go. Loomis by 11. And Dodge is not quitting this game, given that they are really a fired-up team coming into this game, and have given a great effort. They really have. Not that it's really over yet. I don't want to sound like it is. 73-61, first free throw good. Second one also good by Lovett. He made both. Good job by Ryan Lovett. 74-61, Loomis by 13. But Loomis getting closer now to sealing this one. Sideline right with the basketball. It's Dodge. He'll break into the half court. Three-pointer put up and no good. As they missed it, taken out of the way by Loomis. With the basketball, Sweeney. Missing that shot for 3 was Tyler Paulson. A whistle and a foul in the half court on Dodge. Big rebound that time by Eric Sweeney. As Dodge really did what they had to do, they had to shoot the 3. And although it was way out there, almost an NBA 3, Tyler Paulson had a good look at it. There was nobody out with a hand in his face, and that was really, in that predicament, the shot they wanted. Wouldn't go down as it rimmed out of there. And here's Sweeney at the line as he was fouled by Zach Parr. Zach Parr, who came into the game a moment ago with his first free throw good by Eric Sweeney. 75-61. Second one is up, and it is no good. Rebound taken away by Dodge. Taken out of there by Jared Franz-Lubers. So working into the half court, using some time now, minute 34. They got to shoot the ball. They go baseline. Shot is put up by Parr. Good. Way down low on the baseline. Parr getting that shot over the outstretched hands of Shukar. 75-63. Quick timeout. We do the same. 1:29 to go. Loomis by 12. Back in 30 seconds. Possible as soon as the game, if you can get down there and have Coach Gilson come up and talk to me, sure. If you can.
Yeah, I'll go get him.
Back at Lincoln East, Randy Ilser with the Loomis Wolves, the 1999 state tournament, the quarterfinals here, the opening round. Loomis leading by 12 with a minute 29 to go, and they have the ball in the backcourt. Lovett takes the catch from Shukar. Lovett stops and is fouled. Foul will be on Parr. Zach Parr clipped him on the hand, and Lovett, who's hit 4 out of 4 here in the last minute of this game, will go to the line again for the automatic 2. Stopping the clock with a minute 25 to go in the game. Loomis leading by 12. Loomis has led the entire way, although it certainly will not go down as a blowout. Unless there's a miracle comeback, it's going to be a great win for Loomis here at State against a team that took them out 2 years ago. First free throw good by Ryan Lovett. He's got 10 points. Second one by Lovett on its way. Good. 77-63. The Mean Green by 14 points. A minute 22 to go in the game. In the backcourt, it's Dodge with the basketball. Triple team on this guy. He's in trouble, and he gets him away to Paulson. 3 guys on one guy in the backcourt, and now Dodge going to clear the bench with a minute 11 to go. Loomis going to win it. Here's a shot from outside, way short, no good. A whistle and a foul on Dodge. Dodge continuing to hustle. Give him credit for that, as the shot from three-point land that time was a line drive and no good. Missing it was Andrew Belsky, and Belsky trying to get it back ran right in to John Isaacson. John will go to the line for 2. A minute 7 to go, and the Wolves are going to advance to the semifinals. Airtime tomorrow, same as today, 1:15 on KUVR. And if you're back home and want to come up to Lincoln, meet us tomorrow at Pershing Auditorium for Game 2. That's where it's going to be at, downtown Lincoln at Pershing. Great venue for basketball, as many great games have been played there. It seems like every year. At the free throw line, first one by Isaacson is good. Standing ovation for Loomis. As Randy Gilson clears the bench, and the Wolves bringing some new guys into play at State, except for John Isaacson, who's at the free throw line. Hard-fought win today, but Loomis got the job done. A minute 7 to go, and they're leading by 15. At the free throw line, John Isaacson. Guarantee a good game again tomorrow. Lindsay Holy Family or Chester Hubble Byron will be the opponent. They play here at 5 o'clock in the next quarterfinal game. Isaacson hits the second free throw, and a nice round for John Isaacson as he comes out of the game. In for Isaacson is Jeff Nelson. Also in the game for Loomis, J.J. Johnston. And also Derek Billiter. Joel Bowie is in. And the other guy in the game, Eric Linneman. Point of attack, Dodge with the basketball for Dodge. Eric Harms will shoot the long 3. It is off. No good. Johnston rebound. J.J. up high to grab it with 51 seconds to go in the game. 79-63. Wolves 12 of 14 from the line in the fourth quarter by Loomis. And they did not shoot the ball well in the fourth quarter from the field, really at all. They missed some shots. Normally they hit it and turn it over. But they saved themselves at the free throw line, and a great team will do that. You find a way to get the job done. If it's going to be the free throw line, so be it. And here it was this afternoon. Loomis 12 out of 14 at the line in the fourth quarter. And that's a great statistic as far as the Wolves are concerned. Shot from the outside will be no good. Rebound inside for Dodge. They put it up and in. Nice job. Danny Marish, a 6'2 junior, able to grab that rebound and hit the second shot. 79-65, and I believe we have a timeout again. We'll take a quick timeout here with 22 seconds to go.
Just tell Tom that.
Tom doesn't get very excited. We're back for the final 20 seconds. Loomis plays the ball in. As the Wolves cross over into the half-court, Derek Billiter with the ball, and his pass goes out of bounds, and I guess nobody touched it, and it will belong to Dodge. Derek, a cross-court pass, and lost control of that. Went out of bounds from left to right. Dodge will have it with 15 seconds to go. Last possession of the game, more than likely right here. Dodge with the basketball as they penetrate. Shot from 8 is in and out. No good. Halfway down, pops out. Missing the shot was Eric Harms, taken away by Loomis. And shot from midcourt is up and good! It's good! Eric Linneman hit a shot from midcourt to end the game. Oh, wow. No matter what happens the rest of the way in the state tournament, if Loomis goes on to win it or if they don't, Eric Linneman's going to have a great memory from state. Eric Linneman took a pass on the run. He just hurled that ball up there at midcourt, and when he shot the ball, I just had a feeling, because he had a great look. He had nobody on him. He had a great look at the basket. From right at midcourt, that ball just sailed and hit nothing but net. Linneman hits a 3 at the buzzer from 50 feet out. And what a coup de grace that was. 82-65, Loomis wins it by 17. Back to wrap it up with Coach Randy Gilson in 2 minutes.